And to bring us more details about the current situation in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we now welcome Ernesto Cook.
Good afternoon to the Telesaur family. Good afternoon to you from Kingstown, St. Vincent. My name is Ernesto Cook, and senior reporter here at News 784 in St. Vincent. Well, what's taking place here in St. Vincent is that today we were notified by the UWI seismic monitoring team that the La Soufrière volcano has shown a different sort of activity. What are we talking about? Let's go back a little bit. November last year, we heard about effusive eruptions at La Soufrière. We were seeing smoke. We were hearing about minor earthquakes occurring. Effusive eruptions, magma, fresh magma was coming up, and a new dome has been formed at La Soufrière. Now, what is happening today and what we've learned this morning is that a new series of activities is taking place at La Soufrière. What is happening? We learned this morning that there were some long period earthquakes at La Soufrière and some lower level seismic activity. What does that mean for the people? Let me try and explain that to you, because there was a press conference today held by the government and the geologists on island spoke about that. Now, it means therefore long period earthquakes and lower seismic activities, according to geologist Richard Robertson of the UWI. He's part of the monitoring team here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'll tell you what he said. He said a new series of tremors took place this morning, which takes on a different meaning. So Robinson said at 3 a.m. Thursday morning, monitoring stations reported low-level seismic activity, with 4 different ones at varying times, and the latest one was at 10 a.m. this morning. Now, he also reported that long-period earthquakes took place. What does all this mean for your audience? It means that fresh magma is trying to reach the surface. All indications show that the volcano wants to move to the explosive stage, because currently what we know is that we are in an effusive state. Magma is coming to the surface. We are feeling earthquakes every now and then. We had a series of them last week, with the largest being 3.9 in magnitude. That is what we had. Now there's a new series of events taking place at La Soufrière. Now, it means therefore, as the geologists pointed out, that the earliest period that shows there can be an explosive eruption is actually now, as I'm speaking to you at the Telesaur family, and also the next few hours or even days. So we're looking at now. We're looking at the next few hours, which could mean midnight tonight. It can mean 3 a.m. on Friday morning, or it could mean, Saturday morning. Few days from now, we could also mean next Monday, next Tuesday. That is the information that we're getting here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So the government held an emergency press conference today, and what the Prime Minister said was that they were looking at a declaration of a disaster, because a disaster is pending really. But we have not moved to the evacuation stage, nor have we moved to the red alert stage. All those are things you will do when a disaster is pending, like a couple hours away, or imminent as upon you. But we have not moved to that stage. But what we're doing right now is that we have heightened the activities on the island in terms of preparation for an eruption of La Soufrière. So all the disaster centers, we're looking at them right now. We have them already. We are making sure that they are fine. Everything is fine-tuned. People know exactly where their pickup points are, which areas of the country they would be moving to, because the northern communities will be affected, and these northern communities are located in the red zone, and you would have a map of that which you could show your audience. Now, important to note is that we are getting help from all over. Venezuela has responded kindly to St. Vincent's request, and we're looking at helicopters from Venezuela and other help, as the Prime Minister said he would detail further maybe later this evening or tomorrow. But Barbados has responded to hold evacuees. Grenada, St. Lucia, Antigua, Royal Caribbean has responded and will be sending one of their ships in harbor and could be there by 8 o'clock tonight to get persons if evacuation takes place tonight or tomorrow. Another ship possible would be here also. Animals are being tagged 90% of them have already been tagged. So there'll be in records, so people will know where their animals are after an eruption if we go to that explosive stage. So everything is being set in motion. Supermarkets are packed today. People are taking no chances. Gas stations, people are buying petrol because once there's an eruption, everything comes to a standstill for that period. And if it goes on for 3 and 4 months, we could have some serious issues. Our water supply catchment is in the northern areas of St. Vincent mostly, and the government is looking at that seriously, and the water authority is also making preparations to deal with that. Vinlec, which is the electricity company on the island, is also making their preparations to shut down if they have to shut down immediately, and to ensure that they can restore electricity or power to the nation as soon as possible after an eruption, if the eruption takes place. But as of now, what we do know at this time is that the La Soufrière volcano on the island of St. Vincent can erupt anytime, as in few hours or in a matter of days. So we are prepared for that here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I want to thank the family Telesaur for ensuring that our voices are being heard to the world, and that we will continue to update you as information comes to hand. But that is the situation in St. Vincent at this current moment. We know that the Soufrière volcano can erupt at any time, now as I'm speaking to you, next few hours, or even in a matter of days. Help is forthcoming. A lot of islands have responded, including the United States of America as well. Ships could be here in a matter of hours. I'm talking about cruise liners who are volunteering to take out evacuees once we get to that explosion stage or eruption of La Soufrière volcano. So we will continue to update your audience there in South America and to the rest of the world. Ernest Cook, Kingstown, St. Vincent, for Telesaur Television.